Maxhosa by Laduma is a distinctive knitwear brand that is rooted in Laduma Ngxokolo's journey into creating Xhosa-inspired knitwear. Maxhosa is one of South Africa's largest ethnic groups. Laduma's knitwear pieces grew from an academic thesis on the wardrobes of Amakrwala. Amakrwala are young Xhosa initiates who have to wear formal clothing as part of a rite of passage.
When I had to go through that process, I felt like the clothes were not cultural enough, they were not Xhosa enough. Hence, I did a research and realized that Xhosa people have the most beautiful beadwork in Africa, hypothetically speaking. And then I went on to take those motifs, colors, patterns that are of reference of the beadwork, modified them, and then turned them into what you see today, Maxhosa pattern that is a contemporary interpretation of Xhosa beadwork. And then I realized that Xhosa people are more than Amakrwala. They are a beautiful nation, and although they are 1% of Africa's population, they really represent the African aesthetic very well.
It was in 2010 that he discovered a collection of Xhosa beadwork that he described as having astonishing patterns and colors. He then translated them digitally into knitwear patterns, which were then transferred to a knitting program.
The market has been around for decades now, but what I saw that was missing from the market was that African products are often sold as curio products, which doesn't have to be the case. So I saw a gap in the clothing sector that most African brands don't position themselves in the caliber that they deserve to be in. And so because I use a premium material, I innovate my designs, and I came up with something that endorses culture, not only the Xhosa, but also the African aesthetic, and also had a bold, distinctive look that people can easily pick. It was easy to penetrate that market and build a brand perception and a sense of authenticity that people would feel comfortable with.
Ngxokolo's brand has been well received from different races and cultures. Maxhosa by Laduma has emerged as one of South Africa's fastest growing clothing exports. The clothing line has gained considerable following and endorsements by international celebrities. Ngxokolo captures the hearts of many fashion lovers globally. He's already showcased his work in many countries on this continent, in New York, London, Oslo, Berlin, Amsterdam, amongst others. He now wants to expand his brand.
The ultimate vision for Maxhosa by Laduma is to establish it as a lifestyle brand that can be a high magnitude brand that can be converted into other lifestyle products like swimwear, perfume, hotel, boutique hotel, into a restaurant, and various other products that we will live around in the future that we haven't even seen the life of yet.
Ngxokolo wants to ascertain Maxhosa by Laduma as an international premium brand, proudly made in South Africa. Yolisanjo Menasiti to Johannesburg, South Africa.